Hello, this is my first video review. Sorry about camera not being on a tripod since tripod won't work. But here, today we have a Sapphire Radeon HD4670 1GB graphics card. This graphics card is a nice energy efficient graphics card. You can run in most systems with PCIe 16 and overall it is a really nice graphics card. It has Arctic cooling, so that means it has really good cooler, so it's nice and quiet and doesn't overheat. 1 GB of DDR3 memory, so that's good. And also, it has Crossfire X technology. Sadly, it's not hardware, it's software, but still, that's good. 7.1 channel surround sound through the HDMI. And also, here are the specs. 4670 needs 400 watt or greater power supply, which is really good for a gaming graphics card. And requires 1 GB of memory. And here what it says is wrong. Since enabled dual mode needs one of the Crossfire bridges, but this is software Crossfire, so it doesn't do that. And then it just has HDMI, DVI, and VGA. Okay, and on the back here has more features. DirectX 10.1, PCI Express 2, reduced size 55nm fabrication process, that's good. Catalyst software suite, so you can control it that way. And Crossfire X technology. Then these are just all the awards here. Seems to be quite a few of them. So this is the back of the box and the sides. Okay, so let's open this now. Here. And this, see, it just has, and sorry again about the camera, the tripod isn't working, so it's kind of hard to do this. Here, so I'm just going to put the camera down for a second. Okay, so here's inside box. Seems like environmentally friendly packaging. So inside here is the installation guide, which is always good to read and stuff. The disc with the catalyst, driver, seeing all the drivers and stuff like that, the installation DVD, and also has a sticker to put on your case. And then this is the graphics card itself. Inside this bag, sorry about this again. As you can see, has a pretty big cooler on here. And by the way, it's dual slot, so it won't take any other slot next to it because of the cooler. Has PCIe 16. Then this is the big cooler. And this cooler is extremely silent. Even when it's on full load and you put your ear right next to it, you won't hear anything at all. And nice blue board, so it looks cool. Then back here we have VGA, HDMI, and DVI. So this can easily handle two monitors or a full HD TV, anything like that. Then there's just the back of the cooler or the fan cable. And then this side. So first of all, it says you need the cable to use Crossfire, the bridge, but you really don't, because here, see, it doesn't have any place to put it. It's software Crossfire, so it doesn't use hardware Crossfire. which isn't really that great of a thing, but on the box it says you need cable and you really don't. But 550 watt power supply is something you do need. Okay, so that's pretty much all about this card and stuff. So on to the specs. I'll be using GPU-Z to show all the specs of this graphics card. Okay, right now I'm just taking this with the camera at the computer screen. It's not the best quality, but eventually I'll learn how to use some sort of screen capture software. Okay, so anyways, it's 4670, 55 nanometer technology, 514 million transistors, 320 shaders, pixel fill rate is 1.3 gigapixels per second, so that's good. GDDR3. Okay, well this says it has GDDR3 memory instead of DDR3, which is what the box says. So it has 1 gigabyte of memory, so that's good. The texture fill rate is 5.3 gigatexels per second with 128-bit bus width. The bandwidth for the memory is 9.6 gigabytes per second. So again, comparing to some of the more advanced graphics cards like the GTX 480 or something like that, this isn't that good, but this will handle most modern games at a resolution of 1024 by 768 or 1280 by 1024. So, and this is for a low cost of only $76. Last time I checked, or maybe it's even lower now. It is really good buy for things like moderate gaming computers and other computers that you want to be able to play some games but don't want to have to spend like $600 on a video card. And it can support Crossfire, so that's a plus. So overall, this is a pretty good graphics card. Okay, so thank you for watching this video review, and see you later.